The purpose of this video tutorial is to show a new feature that will be up and coming in Builder 2019.2. This will be released later this spring, and we're going to go ahead and show this now. It's going to be a property browser, a property grid. We'll go ahead and open up a model here. We can see that this property grid opens up on the left-hand side. You can also close this under visibility, turn that off or on right here, and let's go ahead and open a model. Turn that grid on. I'm going to go ahead and analyze the model. We'll go ahead and run it for just a few combinations here. This is a model with springs, mat foundation, walls, columns, and a roof on this. Okay, the behavior of the property grid is very similar to the result browser. You can see this docks at this left-hand side unless we pin it, and then it's completely docked until you close it, reopen it, and again, if I do that, then I can float it back and forth to the side, similar to the result browser. So we'll go ahead and pin that. It's mainly used for components. So for example, if I click on a column, if we select a column, we can still open the property dialog for the column and make modifications here. Now we have the ability to take this and modify any of the particular property groups. So geometry, material, label, group, cross-section. I'll expand this completely. We show coordinates of columns, offsets, etc. Everything shown here can be used to then control the properties of this particular column. For like columns, I can do the same thing. If I select multiple columns, you can see this includes the count of the columns selected. So we have 4 columns now. Because they have a unique component, let's say cross-section shape, this is 24 for the entire group. I could select that for the group. If these had different cross-section shapes, then this is dashed out. So you can see the columns listed here. These are the actual columns that are selected. If I wanted to change all of those here to, let's say 32, I would just update the columns like so. And then you can also see offsets shown here. So we'll change that back to 24. And this is still a work in progress, so we're going to be streamlining, modifying, and improving the layout here over the next several days and weeks prior to the release. But if you select multiple component types, I'm going to go ahead and just take a section through vertically through the roof level drop caps. That's this component here, column, and then below here, this is actually a spread footing. You can see we have multiple drop caps selected, drop caps and panels. This is listed twice. These are the drop caps and panels at the lower level. Those will actually be grouped in the final rendition of this property browser, but here we have columns. There's 2 columns selected again. And again, we can expand different components here for the selections made. So again, this is coming out in the next release, version 2019 build 2. If you have any questions, you can contact support@adaptsoft.com. Thank you.